Hey everybody, I'm just making a couple little moves on the car. Nobody's over tonight. I'm just doing all the little odds and ends work. So when I do have help, everything goes a lot smoother. Let me turn this camera around. Hold on a second. All right, so now I got the camera turned around. I pulled. I remember you guys. Anybody that was watching the bumper stiffener. This one's in a lot better shape than the other one, so I'm gonna get it blasted and cleaned up, and hopefully it'll be okay. But I mean, the other one was trash. We had to make one, and then to piece the door latch hooks too. We gotta get out of the old one. I got that off. Broke free of all the welds, and we'll get it cleaned up as well and get it ready to go on the new one. Haven't really done anything else over here on the passenger side. I think this might have to come down a hair. I'm not sure. Irregardless, I called up Joe down there at Real Deal Steel, and I ordered us both doors today. And I ordered one left-hand and one right-handed hinge because I got one that's kind of messed up over there on the driver's side. And I think one over here might be a little tweaky. But the rest, I mean, the bushings and the pins looked all right. But the springs definitely broke on the one on the driver's side. So I got one of each. If I need more, I'll get more. But I'm going to try to use what I have. Over here on the passenger side, things are coming together. But I think I'm going to pull the quarter off and start over with this top window frame. I put a light in here so I can kind of try to show you guys. See, it's coming up like a quarter-inch short the whole way around, and what that is I measured on the passenger side and the old one and tried to copy it. You really can't do that, so I'm gonna have to flatten that back out. And the first bend, I'll just move it over this quarter-inch, and then put the second bend back in it. And it should just meet right up where it's supposed to be at that point. So I'm going to do a little hammer dolly work and do that one more time. I might do that tomorrow night. I just came out after supper to do a little bit and just to get the ball rolling and start making little clips to put together for our next video. So let me get these parts cleaned up, and I'll shoot a little bit more tomorrow, and hopefully I'll have a video together for you guys later in the week. And we look forward to getting those new doors. Also want to make a little bit more room around the shop too. I got to tell you, grabbed this tractor off of an auction. Got it for like 180 bucks, I think. Runs like a top. It's for my kid over at the other property, my other property. So I'm going to put a battery in that tomorrow and get that the heck out of here. It's in our way, and let him take it over and put it in the garage over there. But we're just going to keep rolling as we go and see what happens. It's the next day. I pulled the quarter back off the driver's side. Wanted to play with this window area a little bit more. I look at it here. It's pretty good now. It's really hard to get this double bend. It's like one bend right after the other one, and got to do it all by hand. But we got it dollied in. My next step is going to be to try to dry fit it back up on there again. I mean, on and on, off. So I got the dogs running around, so they're only letting me do so much. But that's all I really got done tonight. I did pull. I forgot to get the lens, light lens bracket off the passenger side, so I grabbed that real quick and drilled out the spot welds for that. That's for later down the line. I put it in the drawer with the driver's side for now, and all the little clips that go with it. But that's all I really got today. But like I said, I'll get back to you guys. I'll keep putting little pieces together to show you what's going on, but can only work a half hour here, an hour there, or whatever, as much as the dogs will let me. And I'm gonna go in for supper now, so take it easy. All right, well, we came back out after supper, and I hammered on that and dollied on that a little bit more, and we put the quarter back on just temporarily. And let's take a look, and let me see if I can get this camera turned around, and we'll take a look at what we got. Turn the camera around, and Let's try to show you in here what we got. As a matter of fact, let me grab that light so I could show you. I showed you in the video yesterday with the light, and I'll show you how we were able to close that gap up and make it presentable. All right, back in here. All right, there it is, guys. It's all the way tight up against there. I gotta hammer in those little areas a little bit, you know, just kind of shape it up a little bit. But I could take you over to the passenger side, and the stock isn't much better than that, believe it or not. I mean, they hit it a lot, you know. They put that wood or some whatever the material is in here, and then they folded the real nice interior over top of it. But anyway, boy, that was a bugger. I mean, to get that window flange back in there. I don't recommend ever doing that. In hindsight 2020, I'd have probably just body worked those quartering marks, but we live and learn, and it looks pretty darn good now, and we don't have those quartering marks, so that's positive. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to work on this area in here. I'll fix this up and get a piece made up for that, and get that all ready to go. We still have to scuff the inside of the quarter and the inside of the inside quarter so that we can treat it with that truck bed liner stuff. That's what we're going to spray on the inside, except at all the weld seams, like up in here and down below. We got ourselves some of this weldable primer. We're going to give this stuff a try. It's supposed to be the same stuff that is on my factory rockers and my factory package tray. You supposedly can weld right to it, which is kind of cool. But that's where we're at. Like I said, I'm just going to keep putting together little clips. Maybe I'll put something up. I'm just trying to keep people involved and let everybody keep a good eye on what's happening over here in the garage. All right, take care.